today, now the 25th day of February 2025. Also, blunt today, now the 24th. Hey, 24thers. How now they do? The government of Sierra Leone wants to make me, say that 7 suitcase ambassador, now white powder ambassador Limao, they don't clear out and come out today. You know, I say Limao Alimamy Bangura, the ambassador. Well, in attitude and things the way you do, don't make President Bio not pleasant. Not please. So a battle like bon tennis. Now so the battle commode. Imagine I catch na corner na so I dey watch her. You are here now. Mix me di. Eh? You say la talk? He say not to show them be promiser. Then tell and say, then they bring a cancer look for can ask and question. They wouldn't count and now they can't pull her. So then be say then they begin forget. You believe? If you been believe saying a question, nobody they can ask you. Something not correct na you say. Or you say I make you be enter the motorcar? Oh, okay. So wait, you want go back? Now if you want go back, tell me no more. I go arrange that. I get connection with them gendarme there. But until you know see where they go next now, you not get any diplomatic immunity. So that one they go be an issue. Small no more. Small, not a big one, no small. I just say that make you know. Fambulem. Law read the press release, the public notice. We come out na state house. Government of Sierra Leone, Office of the President, State House, public notice. What's in the public notice say? The general public, they want for inform una say with gladi heart na President Bio don't appoint Ambassador Mohammed Foday Yumkella, Ambassador Conakry, Guinea. Lima say, he say negri. But I left. Can't find disgrace for himself. Is it? What about you things the way he left there? Or you not been packed? Oh, let me say that question no more that they can't ask you. Oh. Okay. You say waiting? Your family? What happened there? Oh, okay. Well, that's all I've been passed. But I want to let you know, say after this deal, they pull Alimamy name by you. Not to Pabado. But no more. We don't mix para that business the way you go put on pa. You say not be put on? I left. The word on the street say you and be the inside it. You say what again then say? Then say they want them, where they pull and then slum area, they say that they run the deal for una. But because now all help for pursue them come on at the slum area, now they can catch. Say, hey, the embassy motokawo can pass. Then suitcase they can pack inside it. Una no know it in the day. Not to me motigo area. We then the kind of on check there. And say, but a utility vehicle, you say yes. Utility vehicle, and they took 7 suitcase. 7 suitcase. And then took. Let you see that something they used to. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Why the number 7? Eh? Why 7? Why not 7? Ask me. Na lie they bet me. Na so do. Do you know ki concern we? Is everything? You want talk? You get in there for talk? You say Vice President? Waiting. Ha! That's what me multi there, yeah. Oh, you say waiting? Si we apply that thing that audio will be make. We say you and mommy. You say we you give me name, you go peace by yourself. We go to handle you. That's you and that vice president depart. No, not to be talk now. Sylvia be talk now. We talk say vice president. I make her just say. I remember we Sylvia be talking that thing. We say when go don't handle you done. We you the name Sylvia blind you the peace by yourself. And Sylvia talking not to me. That thing they back he call the vice president in name. He say, oh, we need put him out today. Okay. Me say no put him out today. Me say, we balance me that side. Talk for yourself. Talk for yourself. You say you want to go collect, is it? Suitcase then? Ah! Now you close the did Ah! I not get for grill. Your suitcases will be mounted. Is it what is mounted? Well, wait, you go find notes. And by the way, man, where you go receive your suitcase there. Now they say you go understand. What around still later I say Lima will not reach Salone yet. Now so what around the tower? But the government of Sierra Leone, through the minister we know they lie, say Lima Bangu de Salone. Rebecca, ask Kamba. Some from AIV.
First off, the allegation on the drug, the cocaine, 7 suitcases, the ambassador, the Sierra Leonean ambassador to Guinea. What's the update on that?
Minister Onela Holandi. Waiting at the update. Waiting at the update on Alimamy and Guinea. And Tibenu say the Guinean ambassador should be quiet. If I be quiet with shame. Amami, and Tibenu say if I shh. And if I butu head in shame and embarrassment. See them for tell the public. We dey wait. You know, say every Tuesday government press briefing day and Tibenu. We go wait till the minister they can't tell you tomorrow. But for today, let me listen what you talking at AIV.
I think we mentioned at the press conference last week.
It's a thing to say. This question they asked me about Limao. Now the press conference last week, we don't talk, but I will be talk.
The ambassador in Guinea has been recalled and is now, I can confirm. Ambassador Alimamy Bangura is back in Sierra Leone.
You say Guinea Alimamy.
The ambassador in Guinea has been recalled and
The ambassador in Guinea, who don't call him.
is now, I can confirm.
And I can confirm.
Ambassador Alimamy Bangura is back in Sierra Leone.
How do I say they back in Sierra Leone? Something I mean not you fine. How do I say?
Ambassador Alimamy Bangura is back in Sierra Leone.
Fambulem. But they are listening. Who are the minister when they lie say don't come back in Sierra Leone? Eh? Who da?
Ambassador Alimamy Bangura is back in Sierra Leone.
For saying a fast they talk. Eh? Alimamy. Mami. Aba. Eh. Oda?
Ambassador Alimamy Bangura is back in Sierra Leone.
It's like you say Ambassador Albert Bangura is back in Sierra Leone. Now Albert on Alimamy na non cancer alone. Oda?
Ambassador Alimamy Bangura is back in Sierra Leone.
That ain't not sound Alimamy to me, but still, he say don't cancel alone. For the last time, Oda don't cancel alone.
Ambassador Alimamy Bangura is back in Sierra Leone.
Oh, whoever it is, don't cancel alone.
And the reason for his recall was so that he can answer questions as to what happened, how it happened.
The reason na for make he can answer question as to what happened in Guinea, how it happened.
And now an executive review is happening as part of the investigation.
Now executive. Review in the Duam.
We also signed an MOU with Guinea that will continue to work closely on the investigation so that we can address cross-border crime, transnational crimes. That's something that we're committed to. We send no lesser person than our foreign minister, the Honorable Timothy Musakaba, to.
You say for fight transnational crime una commit to her?
Something that we're committed to.
What una committed to, sir?
Cross-border crime, transnational crimes. That's
give him back.
as part of the investigation. We also signed an MOU with Guinea that will continue to work closely on the investigation so that we can address cross-border crime, transnational crimes. That's something that we're committed to. We send no lesser person than our foreign minister, the Honorable Timothy Musakaba, to Guinea. We met with his counterparts and we've resolved a big part of that issue, and we've set in place what is going to happen. I think you should wait to see the outcome of the investigations with the ambassador. But as I said the last time, bad things will happen. People will seek to do bad things. The question is what you do, how you respond.
He say bad thing go happen. Bad thing go happen. People then go always try to do bad. But the reaction, how you respond, now then go take label you or not label you. Now so the minister will not the lie say. So you don't tell say Alimamy Bangura ambassador don't cancel alone. He explain what they cancel alone for. Even though not be say they can't pull them. But when they recall you, but they don't pull you. So I don't know where to make Alimamy they cry. What she be expect? He say, let me just say, the question they can ask me. Then, now, they don't go pull up paper, for say, they don't pull me come out. I left me close then I miss what the question again. I'm going to get to them close then again. You go get an worry. No say package D. You go forfeit that package D. You see, why the picture on I put for Foday Yumkella, they smile. Because I own tone. And I own tone. If he go sit down now, he go to team family name. Para that trade. Where then they Canada embassy day. 7 suitcase. Let go to team family name. He go sabi. Is everything? No, forget. Me just say let go to team family name. A left to her. Some say then go DHL. No say package kindi. Then they get package ya. But no more. By the way, man, I will come out if you go forfeit the package. You have to go out in close them. You say enclose them a suitcase then they. Right now, if you be allergic to suitcase. As they say, then they put on a suitcase, lima for run. They never out and you never out suitcase near you safe. Is everything? Hopefully. Wait. So they upset so tell them go give position other side. Wow. Well, then give other side a lock. But the way I don't do the water so. Huh? Well, the other side go come out for you. I don't know. What's that you say you want to go? No, not too much today, Goody. So, the minister don't tell you say, Limao don't come and Limao has been replaced with KKY in brother. Okay. The Lawyers Society today break silence together. The president be the Liberty Online TV. The PRO been the 98.1. Something when we don't know, then tell we today. Is everything? Can listen. Yeah.
The pie is now divided. We if Tumajabi then they or the representative then they would look also at their own dinner with their own, would then be then at the eye table as to why some particular people are not bidding. Then they could they ask you and they try still for unmask the allegation whether is it the Lawyer Society is representing the opposition.
Well, hold on. The Lawyers Society, this newly formed society in Sierra Leone, we said one part the main difference between them and the Bar Association. Now for say Bar Association, you have to be practicing in Sierra Leone for be part of the Sierra Leone Bar Association. Whereas the Lawyers Society, as long as you're a Sierra Leonean, even if you know the practice in Sierra Leone, even if now America, England, all those places that need the practice, you can be a member of the Lawyers Society. Yes. That's what they tell we. Let me get an AGM. So you sing it Mara Esquire. Now you're not the president. Well, Musa don't ask the question. Say, now the opposition una they represent since, well, the Bar Association look like a for say, then they for the ruling government. The Lawyer Society, then say, well, they look like a for say, then they for the opposition. So the PRO begin for all and they tight. What he tell Musa?
Presenting the opposition.
Well, I have said we invited government functionaries.
Hollande. Lawyer Society the AGM. He say they invite government people them. The non-nomas. Okay. Guess then they fed for Tumajabi, Gentle in Wef, when I na the president for Bar Association. I mean the nomas. Or then feel to say the Lawyer Society of Sierra Leone. Then can cause confusion, so they don't mix. Okay. We invited government people and we no come.
We on duty now for invite them.
They on duty now for let them come. We then invite them, then for come. Una don't do na on duty. What about them? What in them do?
We invited them. They did not come.
They did not come. They not show face. They don't mix palala pinta. They say Sierra Leone Lawyer Society. They don't mix the. Okay.
I cannot speak as to why they not come.
You not go talk as to why they not come. I dream. Why they not come? Hey. I need for sleep back. You not go able to talk Randy. They say they know they count a business because they defend for gentle human. Forget.
But we on duty now before invite them. Like where any other organization go do. Right? But we get Sludge, we go, we get Marcela Samba, we go.
Omar, you don't believe now why they tell you Marcela Samba this salon? You know, she was there. Okay? Sludge, Marcela Samba, what again?
I mean, so we get other bodies them represented, but government, we invited them, but we not see anybody from government.
We invited government, but government not come because government say they not mix.
Bless the mayor.
Another person again when I invite on a keynote speaker get for do it. I think the president for the Bar Association of Kenya.
This allegation what make you feel to say the government of Sierra Leone they pa mix pa some kind business with they are not for they pa. It's an allegation. Piao. Why make una keynote speaker no come? What's the question? Why make una keynote speaker no come? The Lawyer Society, they make flyer, they put the keynote speaker. Now the Lawyer Society of Kenya, the young president, that woman, now in for come be the keynote speaker. Why make you not come? We not see him, he not show up. What happened?
We not see what happened.
Yes, the Kenya Law Society president.
I be don't tell you just now. What's happening with him?
Nine being supposed for be we cannot. Well, nine that we cannot speaker. But when we write them.
Okay. So now be send them official invitation. When I write them, what's be happen?
Tell them for make it come. We invite them. She consented and she was a nice spirit to come.
Agree and he say he go come. When we write them for Sebodia, we don't get to a new association, the Sierra Leone Lawyer Society. So we find out to you now the Kenyan Lawyer Society, but they'll go one for make you can be with keynote speaker now with AGM. He gladly he begin jump. Say, they can go salon. They can go talk to them one day. She was in high spirits. Something I made the spirit crash.
For come. Now, just Monday, we AGM for comments on the Thursday.
On Monday, not to this Monday we depend so. Not the last one. Monday, what's be happening?
Just Monday. I mean, I'm going to state this fact as it happened.
Papa talk allegation talk no more.
Just on Monday, we receive information from MC.
Receive information from the Lawyer Society, the president of Kenya, where the Lawyer Society of Sierra Leone don't invite for can be a keynote speaker. If it happened on Thursday but the Monday, they receive message from and say waiting.
The ambassador, the acting ambassador, the saloon ambassador na Kenya, go meet him and tell and say, referencing the secretary to president, say saloon government not permit him for travel for come attend the lawyers society. This na faith in self.
This na diplomatic sabotage. Allegedly. Talking back.
Saloon government not permit him for travel for come attend the lawyers society. This na faith in self, not to densi, right? Say the saloon government not permit him for travel from Kenya and can attend the lawyers society AGM and for can be keynote speaker.
This is the allegation where the lawyer society they make against State House. Say the president in your secretary, he call the ambassador, the intimo, the one on waiting on a Kenya. Say we see lawyer society, then they go and jump. Say the lawyer society in a Kenya, now who can be the keynote speaker. I want to make you go meet the lady, make you tell her and say, make you not cancel alone. If he cancel alone, we not go guarantee in safety. Wow. Eh? So he's saying about the liberty. In say, they even go to the extent tell the woman say, then so he's saying there, they want cause revolution. Was revolution the word? Wait. Why do they have to do that? Emmanuel Gaima, Doctor, PhD. I'm a teacher in Albert Academy. Now I'm the secretary to the president now. Now in Lawyer Society the points pa. Say now in send the Kenyan ambassador. You not go do that too. You want to try that? Eh? He also added that the government representative accused the organization of steering political revolution. Political revolution. Yes, so he's saying in talk, in add that one day, Liberty TV Online. Yeah. Say Lawyer Society. They want cause political revolution. So they know they guarantee the woman in safety if he comes alone. What do you think to say in the woman in mind? How is she going to see Sierra Leone? No, you just think of us. In your mind, how you go take Salone? Eh? I go take Salone. He go only sword with Tuan because what you know, na the ambassador in self na he can meet the woman. Can tell and say, hey, the secretary to the president, then from we state also. Say let you no go na that country. If you go there, they not they guarantee you safety. Eh? Then I go back. This is the ambassador. Now I go say the country not safe for let you candy. Yeah? Now you. So if that woman they go and pass the word, say Sierra Leone is not a safe country. Sierra Leone not safe. Wait till not go and say. Well, they go say no. Sierra Leone say no. He say hey, the ambassador. And he say come meet me. The ambassador can say if me go there, anything happen to me, well, now me go find out for me safe because they know they guarantee me safety. Allegedly. Eh? Okay. Another day. Piero, continue.
And that if he insists for travel for Cam Salon and can attend the AGM, in safety and security, no guarantee at all.
Imagine, then tell you say, you safety and security no guarantee per country. Where they say, the most wanted man where Europe they look for per cocaine business, then say, allegedly, this alone. Then, ambassador committee say, then say if you go there, you safety, they no guarantee among. Eh? Tell me, ba. Whose kind picture will just they paint for this country? Now the same country the president say they fly for clean the name. Now the same country, well, all man they doing own. This is a serious allegation. State House go reply. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt say status go reply. Because if they do, say a lie, then the human fire back. Posho, pukum, bish. It go worst past this one they pass right now first. So now I make personally I don't think to say status go reply. For say, oh, lawyer society, now baseless allegation and do. Nobody not be tell the woman not die to a day. So if una de pa scribble the letter, una not try. Okay. For say I not been talk. Continue.
That was exactly how we were informed, what we were informed by the keynote speaker herself.
That's manual. Now,
Yes.
the woman is self-explain.
Yes, spoke with our president.
Okay, so una make cross check again with
That's it.
Salon.
That is where I'm coming.
Okay? Now someone say, okay, na truba, na talk, na paper, na say no. Na so you saying embara, na it tell. Na it tell. Now I say, so, okay, this is a one side story. Una be done here from the human. So una be check na the government your side. Okay. Piero.
All right, and he further states say, okay, so the president tried for encourage him, said no, I'm not for calm. Then she said the only assurance we need, noting that na a body of lawyers, then they come together. And we heard when the Attorney General, who is the titular head of the bar, he said that the Attorney General no more go assure him of his safety and security, then he go come. So
So you saying Mara try for play, say no, but nothing no they happen come. Can no more. We will guarantee you safety. And you remember waiting the ambassador tell her. See if you go under, your safety and your security in no guarantee. So for less so you saying I can't talk no more. Say, hey, but come, nothing not for do you. He say no. the Attorney General una bring and inside this because I ain't the head for the lawyers them. Okay. Now they go.
The matter was referred to the Attorney General. I'll talk to her and say, this is the position where we don't fend with safe, and look, we AGM now just 2 days from today, and we keynote speaker don't raise this. The Attorney General then say, okay, give me a number, I will call her.
Okay. So now the case law reach na the Attorney General in table. The Attorney General get beaucoup thing in table. We know say that extradition, it depends study the paper them. Okay, not forget that one day. He say now give me a number. Let me safe call him. Okay.
The Attorney General, I am informed, call Faith. They had conversations.
So the Attorney General call the woman na Kenya Faith. Then talk. At the end of the day, what happened?
Now, after that conversation, Faith again reverted to us that yes, the Attorney General called me, but then I tell and say he said this is not government position. You can come.
So the Attorney General tell the woman say, waiting the ambassador go tell her a lie. Why? He told her this is not government's position. Hello? Secretary to the president send the ambassador like the president for Sierra Leone and another country. And they represent Tribo. Yes. Say go tell and say if he can and safety and security no guarantee. What did the Attorney General say? He say not to the government imposition. So whose position was that? If not to the government imposition, now who that imposition? Na Gaima? Na your position, Dandy? Na him take her upon himself? Okay. You say not to government position, fine.
Then Faith, being a lawyer, say, no, if I have been approached by the ambassador in Kenya, and then referencing the secretary to president, then you, the Attorney General, there, show me, put it in writing. Write make I get something where at the old say I was assured, my safety and security were assured by the Attorney General. Then Faith said the Attorney General said, I cannot write.
Okay. Right time say you tell me say make a cancel alone. The Attorney General say no. Why don't tell you mortically? You for believe Kali. I no need for rightically. Because right now, I dey study Kali, extradition Kali, just Kali. So I'm not able for right Kali. Why you think to say the Attorney General refuse for pen and down say your safety and security is guaranteed? Come to Sierra Leone. Why you think so? Okay. You want to wash the country name for lay clean? Now then they dirty and back. Wala.
So she advised herself on that backdrop that he no go come because he no want for can create any diplomatic feud na salon.
Not disappoint.
We feel very disappointed.
Una disappoint? Lawyers say they feel very disappointed. Very. Chaibai say the attorney general no one for involved. But I ain't talk to the woman. Not to say una give me number la caller. La just tell and say let come. Eh? Lawyer society don't make them public. Government, una go respond? Eh? Una go respond for saying a true or not too true? Una go explain on your own side of the story? Police be plan for go tear gas them? Now I make una say let the woman not come? Una be the thing to say something for be happening? So una no get bad name, na una tell her no come. But the way man na own do am, bad name do already can inside. Eh? Bad name no can inside. Wow. What an allegation. This na diplomatic sabotage. The ambassador na Kenya, then say na you go talk. Who that send you? Eh? Mary Musa say government. Mary Musa don't tell una for respond. Say una not be telling quick. They not be telling una quick. So now I make una just say no, let the woman not come. Una no guarantee safety and security. Temu Bangura say wait Tuesday. The minister only they lie. Hopefully they ask on the question. Must this say if this talk not true and he still want believe say not true, this government now fraud. Wow. What are you? And the word that too. Low up this one, the quick one. The Teaching Service Commission say, well, for teachers they now forget PIN code for hire, for volunteer, for do waiting teacher then they do in a classroom. They make let the teachers then take exam. Over 11,000 teachers take the exam. Only 5,099 na dem pass. You ready to see? The teacher they teach we picking them for let them go take public exam and pass. Then set exam for the teachers them. Bokupa them fail the exam. How is school picking them go pass? Okay. Olandi. Laukautam. Yeah?
The Teaching Service Commission called this press conference today for make the one whole country know say the Teaching Service Commission want for register every teacher within the country. Whether you train and qualify or you not train and qualify, whether you then a payroll or you know then a government payroll, whether in a private school you dey, community school or any school where they around, once you they teach, it's alone picking them. We want to get that data there because it will help you for plan better than the country. So for let all man na salon for let focus all side na salon no. Now that make we call the press today because the young voice they go beyond they go.
Wetin teaching commission want achieve from this press conference today?
For explain we self good to journalists then. Journalists then now then they meet the people in a salon every now and then because they get radio, they get television, they get all side. So this information we want to let them they talk bottom. We want to we all staff then go now radio then talk. People then go ask questions.
Well, now we don't do test on teachers them. So now we the conduct exam. So how far is it now?
Okay. Me na ain't concern me more. Even though they say they call journalists them for make the journalists them. Okay, that's fine. Eh? Now this exam, tell Weber.
Well, then test them the way we do with teacher then. The one that we don't take the exam, they're over 11,000. We don't get over 5,099. We don't pass.
Say that again.
It's now.
Well, then test them the way we do with teacher then. The one that we don't take the exam, they're over 11,000. We don't get over 5,099. We don't pass.
Hey, 5,099 at them pass. Over 11,000 are in seats. If teacher they fail exam. So I began for inquire. Say, is it true within the teaching service they say? Some teachers say they go get them tablets. They not sabi use tablets. Some teachers say they not one day use computer. Then go put computer before them. So, what do you expect? Now, waiting a not after asking, I even get pictures. I'm not going to share an but I have pictures where the teachers then inside the exam, they all tablets them. And some man say, electronically inclined. Me Musa say, why then for test them in the first place? You expecting to train them for train them. Well, don't worry, you go carry why. Okay, let's bring. Can you?
And then one then we don't pass. Most of them we don't take Bokup and this last recruitment.
Teaching Service Commission. You try, you give me numbers. Even though you say over 11,000, you tell we say 5,099. You know the exact number we pass. The way come to the higher end, you say we don't take Boku. No. I don't begin give it in numbers. Give it so in numbers. How much you say?
Because we get some way been done they teach within a payroll. Then one day we not been in a payroll where we really need. Like the one day we been do early child education and other one. We don't absorb them now. Some of them begin even getting salary.
We don't absorb them, some don't begin getting salary. They are most.
So because they really look for teacher them, but we want teacher them, we get with man called competence. We get the sabi.
You there? Well, Musa, he said them want teachers them, we get the sabi, we get competence.
The master sabi for teach. So they exam here where they teach. Take some people like say the exam not gonna make you know no.
So what's in the exam there about?
What the basic things that we will not say teacher for sabi.
The basic thing we teacher for sabi, they say and then go ask them. Then fail. Eh? If maybe they go school, where the teacher set exam, or they set exam for himself. They say na the basic.
Once them pass that exam day, we will in a classroom now.
So wetin this go bring in terms of addressing issue among teachers?
It go address issues among teachers because we go now know who side for send teacher go where we look in qualification and maybe who side it up. We go now know then school the way they say, hey, we need one teacher we not get. But sometimes then get more RME teacher where we need for care go other side and bring sometimes English teacher or math teacher. If we not able to do that themselves, we go don't know now, say, hey, we not get in the kind more number of math teacher that we need now school them. Let we go to them college now, let we go talk to them. How then go able help for let more people and go do math so that they go can teach for plan better.
Because some teacher then they teach, they receive salary and then they are different villages there and they together then service them.
Yes, we are aware say some teacher they now volunteer then they volunteer because the one payroll not till we get them. Now government they tell we say okay we go open we go get more space. One thing where we go get for do now for work with the Ministry of Education for see how we go cut down on school number. So
Hollande. For cuts down on school numbers. Why? Why not cut down on school numbers? The school and pass mark, One thing we boku na salon. School, church, mosque. Ha! I say one thing, 3 things we boku na salon. School, church, and mosque. Okay.
So that the teacher the way they were train, we go able shape them now and then school year. You self go agree with me say we get poku school them school day yanda. We don't get the number of teacher them for make all them school then they get teacher or community day for work. Then we go to government now, we go to other partners there now. So Uda will go able for help for land, for train, for let go able they we train. Not so Uda we able for move komoya go yanda or so decision will be taken. So now that na the book.
How una will ensure people then say the dates where una don't put April and go right?
The exam for begin the 7th of April and it go down the 17th of April.
You there, yeah? Okay.
That timetable day, it day around. If you go na the site, then go see them. So teacher they will be done register for take the exam. Can go book now. That booking is not local. The booking day on. Only thing we lock now na registration because we no want for mix up that registration day with this compulsory registration what they do. So all of that for take the exam we don't register them. Waiting they need for do now for book take the day for what we say book go pick the day where you want to take the exam so that day they will go no safe na Sally and Jane no more we don't talk say they want to take the exam na they will give the exam. Waiting they on now where they go inside March now for book for the exam now for go back na the south side register for talk say I they take the exam because you can register with me but you don't want to take exam. But if you don't go talk now say I want to take the exam, you they put the day because some district they na 2 days the exam they run. Some district they na 3 days, some district na 1 day. So you want to take the exam day 1, now day 2 you want to take the exam. So go tell we so that when we come, we know say Jane been done register for take the exam day 1. Thomas take the exam, register for take the exam day 3. And now the day we take the register, now we they give the exam. We need to get other day. So now that's the on now. Go now if you been done register, book for the exam. Because the last time people they register them, if you say na done so they not go book. So the exam pass them. So if you been done register, we don't send approval because they approve you because we go check on a paper them. We go na the college and go check.
Okay. Continue.
If it's true, that paper the way you send na correct paper, then we say okay, we can't take the exam.
So then they check your paper first. If na correct paper, then you can take exam. So you get correct paper, then you fail the exam. Wala.
So if we don't send to you now, say yes, you can take the exam, can pick the term now for the exam.
So when una the start March, when are the end dates for the registration? We go end.
Okay, this registration will begin on the 14th, then it go down the 31st. This one are the one where we they go na school, go meet the teacher them na school, for go register them. And we expect say them teacher then the way then na school them paper they all go there with them doing that 10 day. 14 to 31. Let teacher then go na school with their NIN, then national ID card. Let teacher then go na school with if they get appointment letter, let them go with it. If they not get it, no matter. Then qualification. If you been using is that day where government go and give good thing, we go get you data, we go make you not get for go check back, but we don't get you data. See you getting kind picking away. Now you born more, not to picking where you not born or not picking where you born. Now we they look for. So work out with all the information and then we they encourage that you open email address.
Waiting the commission get for do with all the information there.
The information here, as I don't tell you. Now we they use for plan. We they use for plan for move teacher from school to school. We they use them for talk to other people we go help we for make them teacher they will not train get training. We they use them for make like we get people in our school the way they physically challenge, then visually challenge, they get different challenges then. If we get that data there, we go know how they plan for them kind of people then they.
Now the word of that too. I see a lot of people they challenge with I say. For say 3 things we boku na salon. I say schools, church, and mosque. I not say na the only thing that one day. I see John MKC water facility. Amos community they go where they produce water. They talk to the explorer. Amos community they go where they produce water. I want make you do your assignment fine. What is a school, church and mosque na dem boku na community there. There's no community where they go in if anyone in there. And not to one say force. No community, show me. No community, no day. Freetown for the worse. If they go na one great community, they get 5, 6, 7 schools. All in school they force, then they use them. Which one they can they make church day. Amos water factory defend. Na community there. John MK left. Well, then water motoka they never for they go na then community then they add to reach. I like you go right up hill. You dey meet school day. You dey meet school. You can't down. You go down the water. You dey meet school day. Then school day Sunday, church must go day. Church must go day. But I'm the explorer. If I tell you something, agree with me. You say water. Yes, water. I know they make water them, but you can never compare to school. School, church, and mosque. No, left. Any is I don't count on a garage. Low focus by the school and then plan they take exam, yeah? Because they say school don't boku. School don't boku. So they need for reduce the school there. Okay. Okay. But it is what it is. Nayana Saloon. Land that we love. Free quality education. Now teacher they take exam, teacher they fail exam. Who's free and quick answer what you get for we?
Yeah, thank you very much, Chukule, for update we and give them full length stories how they develop. Especially when the one with diplomatic relationship. See, you talk of diplomatic sabotage, well, and a big question. Being a sabotage with all the relationship where they go on, would they see what they do with the lawyers them? and the present ambassador who been there, we don't recall, and then on change somebody to replace them. That they show you say there is a challenge with the international relationship now at this stage. Oh, I don't know now like a hot boiling issue in terms of we country. We policy them, we act within the past, which is going on well in parliament. So, but we don't know in terms of people and civil rights, economic rights, how they go. But the point here is those policies are going in within the country. But when we come out the boundary now within our relationship and how they act, you see, because right now what is this one like a plan and intention of the higher powers, and the plan of the intention of the higher powers now then they obstruct certain things them and then they try to hide certain things despite we they see say things and they come out where the symbol the thing they look symbolic you they see the symbol of action, but yet still you they see say people and they come with the act of talking for able for persuade we and for able for show techniques for let them go become impressive, and they talk well and they tell we not sincere for let we know say the truth day, so that the ambassador that they already don't call come back the issue of him, they will not still see him, but now they see replacements. So waiting with this, this diplomatic now, this is now like a two-fold object now because you don't get a folded paper where the care go. And you are the diplomat, that makes you a diplomat. Say you get a folded object. And when you get this folded object, you are the folded object for going at the foreign soil. But during this folded object, if you decide for fold them back the second way, for let it become like smaller size. Then when you open and a four parts now they come out, that now only cause this problem we don't face in terms of relationship with Guinea, in terms of ambassador, we say they no one accept and then we say no one for say we not accept her as an ambassador, but now the replacing him don't you say we don't want as an ambassador. But the point here is who state where in day, where they, whose point where they. You see, the other question is, oh, they got our investigation still going on. So now they say, then they still not be sincere with show if now the operation they go on, wherein the show say, who side Mutoka can't take that in the for Kerango? Would have been give the order for can't take her? Who side and keeper? Why, how much them don't they go with this thing? These are the hidden facts now, what the sincerity, what the see now, rhetoric, so big talk, they can explain. See, the rain of that in the time don't they almost elapse by this situation. Because the only thing now that symbol for see there is object of something will don't happen. So if we're not able to clear the line, for law we're able to show we own area of diplomacy, would they see would they even interfere in other international relationship, for say with their tactfulness or get sense for law we're able to negotiate. But when would they find a way for law we negotiate, would they see say the way when they approach now, the approach when they use, like they say the example of the lawyer then back, the approach when they use in that diplomacy they with the ambassador, they use them for say then they protect somebody. But in the other side, they become an irony for say you expose something, say your country not safe. So you as an ambassador in a foreign soil, if the people and when even people that wanna one day when they go to embassy for go seek for help, because that one a particular place they na important one na Kenya. So if we get a relationship, the person one come out and I see where I come, it go say, well, you will not be don't put a notice say una country not safe. Una try una underline who safety what una mean. But when they talk of safety and security in the international points, they try for degrade your country, say there is something where you can't cover. So in case something happen, we even for put hand. So other than that, you picture any image in diplomacy, if for the first thing them as a diplomat in them way he look he somehow you get that difference there because you get diplomacy of difference, and the diplomacy of difference it will be a big problem because anything we una come to agreement una get difference. We get difference with the law say then Guineans right now una the junta as they can them first aim for say then go step foot hard on drugs control. And if you follow the trend, you see how they convict and arrest and convict people them based on the relationship with them for bill with other allies them, France, America, and UK. So then we are all the that for with Interpol as well. So all that thing there, you see them the press on and the act, and then get them your common agreement with other president. But we now an area where we will not get common sides because we don't sign and don't become a convict. Say there is like, drugs we don't go through. So now a diplomatic or that commonality they will say common things, common ideas, common interests, and common values. We not get in terms of this diplomatic relationship with the ambassador day. So what even for don't try to now for fair areas, we get common views. We get common views in certain areas, Guinea. But how then we able for negotiate? Because right now it don't too late because there is something where the agreement where we been get, it don't go beyond say, it go for go as a foreign soil, but it go there for go do something we based against the article of the Vienna 42, say it don't go act there for do something when a business out of something where it's supposed not for do. And when against the cultural rule and against the economic rule. So the economic diplomacy no day because not for go do business day. The cultural the culture say now then they against the drug. So all that they say the public view now will say and share back who they affect we. So obviously the government therefore step in. So it's a matter of how they therefore say then they look at the diplomacy what don't happen now, how this get for build up back. Now the biggest challenge we then get how we will get common areas of things who they help with T and Guinea and with other countries them who they try for break away from the EU and other areas them who they say something will get what they need or themselves they get something what they need. So then see how we're able to arrange them so that they were able to go before. You look back what they do with the teachers and like a recovery for development. The recovery what they do now, there is a recovery where they therefore recover the education is standard. But with the development and the digital world, they're not able to match with these things. And then they push up things where they know say they lack a force, what are human capital, who say they go replace her. We know say now a vetting system who all be the call for learning the train. But they're not for user for let them go victimize them. Now in an area where they use them for reflect say yes, this is why they need for let them go get training for get more extra education or more training skills. So if now more training skills when I get for give, when I get for find a way for vet them. So now it's a matter of for say yes, people then get for get this qualification and this qualification, which is all good. But it's a matter of waiting then at the ground, how now we're able to transform them. If we transform them by flipping it immediately, it will take a bad pain because now they take a drastic action. But when I get forget that area, the one they say, would they put the vetting for let it go meet up the way we want for go pull the one the way they go do the training more. So then why they need more training. We don't classify them. But if they classify by elimination, then waiting at the strength of we own teachers and get for camp. Now another years they wanna get for camp train them where we go spend or now an area where they say now technique for them will reduce the payment salary while we they wait for say where we they recruit other teachers or these are all diploma political games. But we only hope you know more waiting like the International Institute of Democracy, IDA, they do not the country, they do a great job, but it's a matter of making use of that thing they are because that thing they are online and they highlight when they try to teach about the democracy through Chatham House. One of the programs even broadcast on today where they help for letting go train these people for do the election. But the problem, then they see that they advance, but the point of advancement is based on what the leaders and get for take out of this support and the support now. So that all the support are not go in vain. Because then they tell us say they need for now advance the digitalization for meet up the good governance. And digitalization and they help good governance for go. This is the one part of where they affect the education now. So you say not to the education now, but areas that digitalization they affect. So we let off one already in terms of procurement, people and they tip money and other things. And but now then the time for fair how people and capable for do their own job through vetting now this digital way with the teachers and the face. But we only hope see them we able to approach them in a way we go help the country for they will go before with the resources they wouldn't they get and what they able for make. Thank you so much. And we only hope the governments go able for get the diplomatic relationship in a better way in an area where the agreements then will be for common interest and the interest of Salon. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, your friend.
You're welcome, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I want to say thanks to his friend for your contribution today. You just come in, welcome on board. You meet with Naya. society day. We got a couple of things them we don't address. The Lawyer Society, the allegation against the secretary to the president, say he sent the ambassador na Kenya for go tell the keynote speaker say if he can salon in safety and security not go be guaranteed. Then Alimao, the ambassador na Guinea, former ambassador, well, he not get that position there again. He's been replaced by Foday Yumkella and brother. And another unfortunate thing will happen. Honorable Abdul Kabo in Us born and he say he no pull nothing. This born Us, he don't pass mark. And in born Us, they attribute him to EDSA. We need a class action against EDSA. Maybe only then go aware. Alpha, welcome, sir. What you get for it today?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. And as always, thank you to Super Host Friend. I want to delve on two main points, the Teaching Service Commission and this fire. The fire director, Medina AYV, the unfortunate part, AYV, I think then are people away than Sabi. Now then they text and then they read. Some people text and they read them to treat themselves. And other text then they know will read them. Right? It's their decision. But what I want for say now, you see, there are times when for me it can pain me where we not take things them serious. When you listen to the head of the fire department, he was just there casting blame. When they talk say Watano motorcar they not get fuel, he say let them produce evidence. They say them fire truck and they sell water, they say let them produce evidence. Like as if people don't know what they go on. People know they see what they go on. The question I ask now, why they refuse for it, I can't say Anaya. You see, there are times where but the rise and fall of every institution or whatever depends on the leader. How serious is the leadership of fire department? How serious are they? You get a whole Western area, Freetown in particular, and they challenging everybody. Western area, take them from Wellington, Tripoli, till Lumley. They're not going to reach 20 fire hydrants. That they challenge anybody. And you sit down conveniently, you dey cast blame. Na Exa, oh na this, oh na that day. The people in careless, he used that word. A whole head of department where for you it should be pain where people are host and they born. She don't they blame say people in careless. In fact, one that way put where he say where you want for go, you for turn all off, even you fridge or freezer turn her off. Now text say I say now first I don't hear he say where you they go, where you want for come you for turn all off, people you freezer if you get anything inside turn her off. Now in at the first post we don't talk am. That's a whole head of department. How can we address some of these issues? Can't you develop proposal and begin bring them out to the public or to government? By right, every catchment area, some amount of population will get one fire station. You sit on a radio, excuse me, you sit on a radio, they talk conveniently. Even when the presenter they say, go on my Facebook page, they say you go see the fire truck the way they sell water. They say pass the guy go producer. At the end of the day, these are the people who will think say for develop salon. At the end of the day, these are the people who think say now now left for country in the hand and they take control. They have no clue. Look at the entire the population where they Western area, no Freetown in particular. You need more than 10 or 15 fire stations. And then place them every catchment area and then communities there. Then get the population size. You get fire station, then get them field, then get the creation of facility. That's how you plan. That's how you develop. Oh, not tell me, not show me no more. Come out Aberdeen, come outside again. Come, what's it, Sakila Road. Outside again, fire station. They pass you reach Easted. So if you fire the burn any side, 3 months car they reach there, because the house don't burn down. See them and plan, see them and develop proposal. Right, do research. How other fire department they succeed? She don't go on radio. They make anything pain me this morning, because I grab by 2 o'clock with time now. It pain me. You know, so for treat people. I don't care say President Bio for me. Sometimes they this thing, they go up till they come back now foot. There are some people who he puts in a position. I don't know where I get them. To be honest, you have a whole a managing director or whatever you call them. Say they not go able to develop one proposal, one for a whole year out. Tell me the increase in fire and thing at the country right now. Every week or month, you must share 1-2 fire. Is that not a concern? We continue for cast blame, and not address the issue. Now, so the fire they continue for born with people. We thank you. All this fire, one life no loss. What about the millions of properties the way they burn? You know how many years someone take for get them property then they? Sometimes they keep paying me, bruh. I don't talk at this place. I say it's simple. We get water in abundance. Abundant. Even if you don't want to use fresh water, create a means where you're able for pump salt water. Now then hydrant the day. Believe, oh Lord, get more hydrants. So you fire engine, no need for flow up water inside where they come claim their yield there. No, hydrants then the way they sell water and they yield then they. Bam bam connect. That's what they do now. Now make even when you park motor car before fire hydrant, then they can give you double ticket, double fine. If you know that the way something happen, then they bust you glass, then pass them paper, the pipe inside, them save the property. But we sit down excuse no more from one department to another. Every department when me serving a salon, they give excuse. Every one of them. None of the way don't take responsibility. Every one of them. Lastly, let's go quickly to education. You see, when you talk about this, I just smile. You go pull teacher in a village where you know sabi waiting and call. You say you can't sit exam, you can't go get iPad. But they enter a name first that the iPad first na problem. How do you expect the teacher for pass? How do you expect the teacher, apart from the computer, I don't left computer, I go say, okay, how do you expect that teacher for pass? For even enter the name, almost computer then get, almost iPad then get per every district or whatever. You're going to say some districts now 2 days. Almost teacher is able for the waiting and call. You know, there are times salon where you fall a salon problem, your blood pressure, they come up. How many? That's why this guy they say, now training the teachers they need. Training for them to become more effective and efficient. You gonna say, okay, well, all the one the way you feel, let's say, okay, let them left classroom, but let them not teach. They see the God help we country. It says school and Umboku, which I agree. But waiting at the reason why school and Boku, because there are a lot of challenges in other schools then. Even the schools that were available, there are not enough space. Why not school and not go be available? You leave the problem, and you know they address them. You just God, I don't know. Sometimes when you look at Sierra Leone, you really they feel pity for the country. You go pull teacher, the teacher and find a button phone he gets. They go get an iPad. You say, yeah, answer the question there. You get a question where you get for solve, like you get for crack maths inside the iPad. How do you expect the teacher for pass? How? You know, there are times when we look at people at the end of the day, now pass bribe back, now go fall back. Say, some even will not sit in them go come up, bam, he say, don't sit the exam again. God help we country. To be honest, a whole, let's say, Western area, that Waterloo area, take a mountain. You get one station, who started the city exam, now Waterloo Pong. Tell me, how many thousands teachers will you get now one station now at Alu? How do you expect teacher? Some man go there, some man did it the whole day. Now by then 6, 7, 9, then they call the inside for go sit exam. How do you expect this person for pass? We will make one blame the teachers. They and then let's then call. Go back and look at the condition where they set for the teachers. Then me say get people away go sit. When me self in talk to. But they know they show their own side, their own fault to now blame them the cast now. How the teachers there 11,000 now this pass. Why? In fact, they themselves now failure. Because if you conduct exam of that kind of magnitude and you get this failure, something wrong, something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. It's either they don't understand the question or the way they would go answer the question. The process is so tedious that time they beat them. Most of them are time beats them. Some are not done. Some are not done the exam. So how do you expect this person for pass? They're not talk all around and the OTC, no, you talk then good. But the fact remains that teachers who don't teach for 10, 15, 20 years, they still find it difficult for use the iPad and the computer. But yet still they claim they say, they not do well, they not get sense. May God help that country, they blah. Thank you very seriously.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
Always welcome, sir.
Ayana Saloon. Land that we love. Our Sierra Leone. Teachers for take exam for pass the basic where they expect teachers then for sabi. And say nothing go ask them. But I say me say find out and say some man never sit down before computer. So you not be even know waiting for do. Ma welcome sir. What you get for me?
Thank you very much, brother. And I want to thank the two gentlemen that will speak before me. You know, how many times we don't talk in this forum about diversification, diversify. You know, I will start with the fire captain or fire chief, whatever name would they call them. I mean, they blame them too much. I didn't really blame them too much. Why I need to blame them too much? Sierra Leone, as a nation, no ready for relinquish power to different branch of government. As Sierra Leone as a whole, with constitution not allow that, people are not allowed that for relinquish power to other branches of government, mayors, chiefs, section chief, council. They're not ready. They're not ready. So we can beat the fire chief all we want. Who to say if they're not, I know where they grew up now Foday Road and Mamilko Street, that Foday Road exit area. We've been got a lot of we friends and one time back in the 80s, early 80s, where them they look for fire people. A lot of them they be hired and they be even that did some of them begin for that fire football team. One day they right now, not go calling them, they did a big man. In fact, if did at the training department, and the training, you know. But what are they trying for saying is the fire department not to the job for create the fire hydrant and pass pipeline, not to the job. Now the city of Freetown is supposed to be under the leadership of Yvonne Akisoya. But because of we get greedy human being, then we get a greedy constitution, we relinquish, we take all the powers them and give it to one person, whether the president, whether the executive arms of government. Now the constraints that whether or not that government people here not able to do anything. The city, let me tell you, yesterday, the mayor of Los Angeles, shamefully, but we did there now, we don't begin. We did get a signature then. We the Republican, we the recall them, the Democrat. Shamefully, he fired the fire chief because of this fire we happen in Los Angeles. He didn't try to blame the lady because the people in the complaint say, even the whole America, Los Angeles, California, of all places, the fire hydrant, they don't get better water. But just the begin what another day, people like that for use their hose and they hose them for try for put away fire. For also cost 7, 8, 9, 10, $20 million. Now that problem they will get right now in Los Angeles. But we mayor shamefully because he are not Australian, we now the federal government they in charge of everything, not even the state. Because yeah, every city, they govern their own city and the people learn. So the city of Los Angeles, they are under the mayor of Los Angeles. So now they in charge of police, the LAPD, and the LAFD, the Los Angeles Fire Department. So now he can hire the police chief and also the fire chief. And we current fire chief now, woman, he fired yesterday because he want cast in blame panel. Panty with them. The city council, what they pay with taxes them to. He went out there for don't do. Which miracle would they expect say that lady and the fire department before do? Whether they go now, they need to get better water and the fire hydrant them. Don't take their job down there. Now the city of Los Angeles for do that job there. Then the fire department, where they come, where they put hose, they forget water, all people are hose them. To the fire department and the problem that now the city, now I make Karen Bash, we they go there now, we they can collect a signature there for recaller, not going to another election, not moving in, come out. You know, that's everything. We got for the for them being them people here. Them people here, their hand they tie. Then they under extreme constraint when in terms of infrastructures, in terms of uh, materials, if in terms of instruments, wherever you want for name them. Look, we fire truck them for crying out loud. Look them. From Adam then and they've not to the one that the white people them be left. You don't use people and don't show with pictures of them. Yeah. If you are like talking away then left now somebody in dumpster. Look how them Lancashire and dirty. Look how them look. How many of them we get? Is the government now want to do everything? So now their responsibility for make sure that the fire hydrant and then they enough and they up and working. So if the fire department comes and call them for house, then for able to connect the tubes them, the hose them, put a fire out. After the fire department, they can bring proposal. People are not listen. Then people here they can get the money, government after government. You know when last that fire department, that fire force they don't there and a parade, we would go there with the see. You show we fire truck there. So then you know with your good heart, you tell yourself say you been even the Google, they look at prices of fire engine. If you bring up money, you go buy one, you donate them to Salud. But yet we get a government, we get money for buy Pajero, for buy Toyota Prada, for buy all type of motor car for every cabinet minister. Then get money for do all that. Then get money for the cabinet minister, free house, free telephone, free food, free light bill, free cable bill, free everything. Free. One thing a government official, department head, they all. Friday we see what woman they go disgrace himself in Nigeria. Say they go get TikTok in Nigeria. We in the salon, na Toyota Prado, na in the drive. Who does that? Who say they don't let them not give them bonus? Go to Washington DC and see how many congressmen when America give them the motor, now the federal government give them motor car for drive. And give them policeman and stuff like that. So I don't want to get nothing. Then they do this. Even the one that will not they serve in a ministerial position. Because they get all the minister then, plus them double deputy minister then you get anybody within any office when the president hire you, then they forgive you full-fledged accommodation. Then they have to oversee the time they broke, they don't get nothing. They don't mortgage the own, they don't refinance, and they contribute to this money in election. Now they want that money back. So now the benefit and the reap. Now the same thing be happen to the previous governments. And the like Roman no buy no fire engine them. It not do anything. It not put no fire hydrant. Momo not put anyone. Chaka City na the one that way it meets. That they will be the work with. Now let them be Boku. I remember all small. They grow up na Bombay markets. I think that be every Sunday of the month, then they can wash Bombay market. Remember all these small, and they would go over there, they waste water so much, they wash all the water, they can't wash Bombay market. I think that be 2 times a month or every Sunday, and then they can wash Bombay market. But nothing by them all. Like the one they always meet when they left gear. He watch everything dilapidates, everything. So we have to understand the chief goes down there and they run the mouth. Hey, I ain't not go talk. If you say that chief, they go talk, say, we not blame media, we not get this, they not give you this, and we don't write proposal. They not go in that job day tomorrow. They go fire them. Because people like say not go come and talk say this chief na bad medicine, this chief na bad blood. Look what you go talk na public. Why for go say things like that and then public? This na inside house. You know for talk so that mean they try for disrespect the president. If the man that didn't say anything contrary to what in them people are they think, we not go read tomorrow. When the Google that they come out, when they go they call a name. Say he not get he need to work with the government. He want to give the president back name. Look what they talk. They out of a job. But we all know would I go and lose the job na Sierra Leone of all places. You know, so education, we all know. Then teacher, I don't say this about we education as Sierra Leone. We all go through that. When they go give you drawing, they say they go give you amoeba, they go give you lion, they go give you leopard. They say with the help of this, draw this, label this, do that. You go sit down the draw till the time done. You not even begin label it. And the label not saying anything. You dey label them, then you explain that. Yeah, we never do so. The teacher they not even get that time day for read all them rubbish they. All that they do is say A, B, C. Choose the right one, tick them off, now continue to go before. Now, the one they say for I see that little bit. Now, why did they take science classes like anatomy and physiology? Where did they put the bone there? Like if you do not go nurses school, we take anatomy and physiology. Then they put the bone there with the right, but then they just choose the name of the bone. You don't need for write anything. You dey choose the name of the bone. Then you just write and you continue for go. But the education as a somebody who don't come, maybe they get student. We don't see on social media where then they show we teacher them, where you they look the manifest, you know, say, now all person this. Not in your own time this. They don't they do this from a very long time. Maybe in your own time, computer they not been there. Then now computer don't come. The man not got money for feeding family, for buy rest, for crying out loud. A computer you go expect them for buy. So you're not used to computer. Now you go get and test with computer. People say, maybe you're not stupid. You know what you do, but you don't even know what you do. You don't know inside the keyboard what it mean this, what it mean for you don't know. Because nothing way you not got money for award. The school not a provider. Yeah, every school, even from kindergarten to elementary to middle school to high school, they get computer lab. Look with the kinder. Then they give a computer. They give a computer when they first start house at the end of the year, they get and go back, they sign off. High school and middle school. Then not only they get in a school, then they give them one once they take her home. At the end of the year, say sometime, we check you out so you don't return them back safe. You know, hey. So, but we get government where they talk, say, we education, they all the way up yonder. So, me, they happen here again, we all know. So, let them continue for life and themselves, not to read it, they lie to. Now, a lot talk about we ambassador. It's so shameful. The president is just to go circle and circle. This same Foday Yumkella brother, now he in the military as the minister of political parties, something. Let's see, West. Would that create office like that? Now, Pakaba, because Pakaba said maybe they act like say if somehow we don't they get Alzheimer's. To the turn away become a president, I doubt Pakaba if you know we get some Alzheimer's. Because it's the way would that create office like that? You don't create ministry of political affairs where we already get PPRC, we already get NC, whatever the election we call, we get all that. Why we don't go create again Ministry of Police for waiting? Just for create position and for give people for job. Now that this man be there. When matter before take over 2020, 2018, now they been there. Then we make you reshuffle men now, you know, get again. So Tina, you don't hire a brother for the in charge of flights. So now you got for put another brother under. Then 17 the same kind of people and I kitch up. And not the foul. Alabama commander Mambolo, then one and I kitch up then come out. So they're not the far. Now the same cause in them. So now the same so boys them. So now instead go in at the border. But Alabama don't come. Let I ask you, it don't come.
The minister will not lie say he don't come.
Well, why then now if for talk, it don't turn to them, we don't turn to poro. It don't turn to be poro medicine. It need to come out, let we see him. It need to can't tell me what happened. It got for realizing that we be the PM. The money with them the PM, not to matter the personal money. The government of Sierra Leone money. So it need for can talk to me, can't tell me what happened. What in your understanding of what happened? The label is say you now be the ringleader. Now let them hold you. So if you don't know why you can explain to the Australian people, this are the two how they say. Not to this government no more. Not only I need to hear about what anybody say, oh, we need to talk again, but before Lord talk now about now. So this government no more. Government in, government out. Then people are not respect Australians. They don't weigh them so much that they can do anything, anytime, anyhow. I'm definitely crash. Now I read another thing. Wanna be the talk about the ambassador of Sierra Leone to Kenya advised the wouldn't that person they said na Kenya say no can Sierra Leone because we're not going to protect you, Sierra Leone not safe. Well, what them people are try for tell me. Now true say they write letter like that, let ask you triple. Because see on social media, then I read I not been get you
Okay.
and that years about anyone
Lawyer Society.
Right.
That society
right.
from that bar association will be happening. You know, Lawyer Society.
Right.
So
right.
they don't get the agent.
New leader.
Yes. So for that end, they need the Lawyer Society in Kenya. The young president for can be the keynote speaker na. So the ambassador na Kenya go meet that woman they faith. Tell and say the secretary to the president tell and say make Enokan salon because if he come, they no go guarantee in safety and in security. So the woman go, he tell Lawyer Society go meet the Attorney General because then they oversee lawyers them. The Attorney General say, well, give me the woman number, I call him. Then give the woman number, I call him. Then the woman say, okay, I don't agree with you. Say for la come and whatnot, but put them in writing. Send me in writing. Say now you say make her come. The Attorney General say need to do him. So the woman not come.
Which Attorney General?
The Salon Attorney General. The Salon Attorney General.
So when they go after, he say not to so let the lady come.
Yes, he say Intel and say no to government position and they let the lady come no more. Then the lady say okay fine, but put them in writing saying that you say make her come. He say no they do am.
Okay, well I will tell you something. Without the watch, that attorney they go fire her because the first rumor they say now from the president is secretary.
I tell you, the president is secretary now send the ambassador na Kenya, but now
yes,
when the news reach Lawyer Society turn to the Attorney General because now in their own person say well now you the oversee lawyers them. We won't forget with AGM now. So this woman say now he tell them say una give me the woman number la talk to her. When talk to the woman, instead of tell the woman, say let the woman come no more. Now the woman say, write on paper, say, now you say for make her come. Now I say, no, they do am.
Okay. So, I'll get you clear. What are they try for say now is? That letter they will come out now, the Sierra Leone Attorney General in office. Now, would I instruct them? In a secretary. And what's excuse me?
Whose letter? Letter don't come out, no, sayo.
No, the message will come out na State House.
Yes. Now the secretary to the president and send the ambassador.
The secretary to the president. Mm-hmm. Correct. So would I instruct him for making call the ambassador in Kenya for behind that? Because he not go sit down no more all by here. He not get a power then.
Oh, well, he
No,
go
he
get
not
for
for
tell
get
you
a
if you
power
are
then.
or no.
Correct. Now make I dey say now the thing is everybody they make power. Everybody they make decision. Now Secretary of State, he not get that power then. For making call the ambassador because he not supposed to call the ambassador. Now the Minister of Foreign Affairs, now he don't job that. If you want, if I relate that information there to the Minister of Foreign Affairs, then the Minister of Foreign Affairs like contact the people who they work on the office where ambassadors and are one of them. Contact the ambassador, say, no do that. Which then they say a question. If I ask them, say why. But what we see now, straight from State House, the secretary to the president, they call straight to an ambassador when I like a president, when they represent Sierra Leoneans in Kenya, tell them say, we already said that woman they want come for can attend meeting there. Waiting at the problem. Now then decide say they will conduct election. We see the now young boy again, the one way don't gain weight stay now they going for on a gym, who call himself whatever waiting at a name, where he go conduct this election at Kenema. Videos and they were sham where they take ballot card them, they give people them. They laugh. Camera they point on it, they laugh where they do that. Then they conduct that election day. They announce the winner. Then they say, well, we're not going to hit first. We just not gonna go by this. We the open we own. Then and they do the side problem for them. Why then now? Where then they try for inaugurate the new leader? They invite another the sister. You go feel like sister group or sister with a call. Say can be the keynote speaker for we. Then in one can now. Then we own president in secretary. So would I give that information? Would I give that instruction? Now the president or the minister of foreign affairs, because that the minister of foreign affairs na him job that for communicate to the ambassador, not to him. So for making now directly come to the ambassador, we ambassador na Kenya, tell us say, we understand say this lady want can for can make do as a keynote speaker. Tell us say let not come. We country not safe. But then now we turn the question now to Wuna, where be the country they tell you say Sierra Leone is safe place. Well now then people here don't tell me say the country not safe. If people in the Canada, then go tell them say your security will not be able to protect them because you they come with 15 million Kenyans then. You they come for come into a war zone. So we'll not be able to protect your security. Really? Because this, you need security. As somebody where they can no more like anybody else. He can't talk, he go. Like how we get that guy today, where we come from Kenya, PLO Lumumba, where SLPP be just take over, where can give speech, they go back. Now that no more, but we just a common thing, just like that lady where can then this year, where can give a president certificates or give a medal, then they don't go back. So what this lady, he need a kind of war zone, he need a council tracks. But now they tell us we're not going to secure her because of situation within her. Which situation? What you wanna know what we don't know the people, we the people them. So then people are need to tell me anything. What you wanna know what we don't know. Anyway, I forget something that Sierra Leone they talk about. I've been facing myself now other countries are normal people and then I know they talk about. Not no saying as Sierra Leone they talk about. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Omar. Normal na salon. Now I want to know more. Can get some. Nay. Oh, normal. We done for today. We done, but I will see. We got to deal with light issue. But not today, and then fire incident. We forget a dedicated program for that. We don't done, but quick one. Concern Sierra Leone and quick answer, which you get?
It's just related to the topic the way all man don't discuss, especially the fire issue in Freetown. And well, most time when they look at fire issue, we always they look at how people for put out the fire. Me believe say if people focus how for prevent fire, it far much better. Though equally so, government gets a responsibility for expand the fire hydrantry across the country, not only limited to Freetown, across the whole country. But how many times fire don't they happen at Freetown? How many times the Ministry of Safety, whatever ministry responsible for safety, how would people in our media or go to communities how for prevent fire incidents the way they happen at Freetown? And this is not a concern because we forget say Freetown is a very old city. Most of the houses there, they are very old. Most of the the roof frame system, the thick loaded, they're very old. The electrifications, the cables they don't use years back, they are very, very old. And when you go in houses and Freetown, they are so heavily congested with property and things them. We're not safe. So you see, say when fire spark up in any house, the chances for me able to put them off on time is very, 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 very hard. Because most of the houses in the rooms are so congested with property, them close things in yegbe and other bedrooms or other things them. You find out say when fire spark, it's very difficult for put her off on time. Because the rate at which the fire they burn they increase because most of the roof system in that country in Freetown now all thick and did. So small fire, they see the fire they become very, very extensive. So again, we come to electrification in Freetown. I can challenge you. Majority of the people who they do electrifications in Freetown are people in the houses there. 90% of them they are not trained and qualified. I will say it with confidence. Because especially with modern houses today, where they use them boilers, rice cooker, and then microwave. They use high velocity of electricity. So therefore, the cable load they use for run them electrification areas and the way they able upkeep the voltage where they run to microwave boilers, ticket tool, the electric cookers, it's very high. So in the final say most of the electricians will not qualify. One green cable they use for electricity for bulb, basic bulb, and they run most of the other houses there. So if final say they get a lot of fire hazard in Freetown than any place. Then one. Let we come to the ambassador. We believe say the government do the president do the right thing for sack the ambassador. But waiting we want for know the ambassador owe an obligation to the people of Sierra Leone for explaining what happened. And that is where parliament gets to play a role. The parliament for don't summon the ambassador, the former ambassador, to parliament for answer to questions them as to waiting and transpire between the government diplomatic vehicle and the embassy. Waiting go wrong. Who are responsible for that when they engage inside it? So parliament gets a role for someone, the former ambassador, for can na parliament and question them for explain what happened. They need for do that. That is the role of parliament and oversight for explain what happened at Guinea. Not to for just replace somebody, go away. Nobody no ask a question. You no can't explain to anybody what happened. They need to get from the horse's mouth what really transpire between the borders of Guinea and Sierra Leone and the diplomatic vehicle of Sierra Leone. The way you are the head of that chancellor there. So then I'm on take no more. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Concern Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
And so we'll take in today on. Go there back tomorrow. Because right answer, me I not get light too. My neighbor Tony, he get light. I call the heads a number. Then take my number so then go report. The lights not come. After they don't out a light and pass 2020 day. Lord left and first today. Yeah. Go there back tomorrow. 2 minutes back. Police say, tata.